Hello everyone and welcome back to another draft video. It has been quite some time since I made one of these, and that is because I have been busy with a sort of new project. I've been recording a playthrough of a game called Code Vein. All fine and dandy, however I found out the hard way that my editing software doesn't really agree with the file sizes and the amount of edits I want to put into these videos. So it's been lagging like mad, just closing off on its own and just plain malfunctioning. So I'm not really sure if I will be able to finish that project, but it has eaten quite a bit of time and I think it would be a shame to let it go to waste. However, you know, I still have that itch, so I thought, well, why not make a draft video in the meantime? And you know, let's not make my channel go to waste or something like that. So I'm just gonna join here and I'll see you guys once the draft fires. Alright, so here we are. It only took about 15 minutes before this draft managed to fire. So let's see, we've got a Lovestruck Beast, which is a 3 mana 5/5, and for 1 green we can make a 1/1 white creature token. And our Lovestruck Beast can't attack unless we control a 1/1. Wow. I'm just gonna reserve it, might be okay. I do like Flaxen Intruder. Searing Barrage is okay. Garenbridge Paladin is okay. I kinda like picking the Lovestruck Beast here. I mean, whatever happens, it's a 3 mana 5/5, so I guess that's fine. I'm gonna highlight this Searing Barrage because I do love my removal. Although we did... No, we didn't really send a signal for red to be open, right? We just picked the rare. I like the Knight archetype, but I don't really like it with Lovestruck Beast. It also puts us in 3 colors, which is kind of greedy. If we went with the adventure route, I guess Garenbridge Carver could be okay. But out of all these cards, I kind of like Searing Barrage the most. I mean, there's only 1 green card here, which, unless you're really going full in on adventures, it's not really that impressive. And I just do like just nuking a creature for 5. So I'll take the Searing Barrage. Well, well, that's a thing. So 1 green card, 1 red card. Mysterious Path Lighter does kind of work with adventure cards. I have absolutely no intention of taking the Acclaimed Contender. This is this is not looking good. This is absolutely not looking good. So I can take the Mysterious Pathlighter and see if we can go in all out on adventures. Could also just take the Weaselback Redcap because it is a red card. It does work with Lovestruck Beast. Or I could just take Curious Bear. And I'm kind of partial to Redcap here. I think the Pathlighter is better. I just don't want to spread myself too thin too early. And I guess we're gonna take a Curious Bear here. I'm not a big fan of Bloodhaze Wolverine. I mean, it's fine if you can reliably get your second card in a turn, but if you can't, it's just that 2/1 vanilla for 2 mana. And then I think in that case Curious Bear is just better being a 1/3 and being able to create you a food token which nets you 3 life. So there's that. So we're just gonna pick that. Now, I do love myself a Thunderous Snapper, but I think that's gonna be real hard to cast. Being basically 4 green. If we take the Snapper here, we do get to draw a card of Searing Barrage, but the element is going to be a real bitch, so... I'm partial here to Merchant of the Veil, just because it does provide some card selection. Which might be okay. It's a menacing late game. Yeah. Let's take Merchants. Crystal Slipper, so a 2 mana equipment that gives +1/+0 in haste if you keep it for 1 mana, which might be okay. I do like a 2-in Field Tree Volk. So for 4 mana, you can make your Curious Bear a 3/5, which is just huge. And it's a 6/5 beater for 6, which is fine, I guess. Yay! The Intruder came back. I like that. So for 1 mana, when it enters a battlefield, attach to target non-human creature you control. And we have a few of those, but not many. I'll just take on the red cap, I guess. Nothing here is really interesting. And nothing here is really interesting. And nothing here is really really interesting. Wow. This is going nowhere, people. Maybe I should have taken the Pathfinder, the dude that gives +1/+1 counters. You can yell at me in the comments. It's gonna be fine. It's just gonna be fine. Alright, people. Harmonious Archon. Non-Archon creatures have base power and toughness 3/3. When it enters the battlefield, creates 2/1/1 white human creature token. So for 6 mana, we get a 4/5 and 2/3/3, which is really, really nice. But we really have no way to do, you know, splash for it. I do like Grumgully. Doesn't really work with Lovestruck Beast, but I do like it, to be quite honest. I also like Giant Opportunity, but only if you have a reliable way to create food tokens, and we only have the Curious Bear right here, so that's not really interesting. Yeah, let's just take Grumgully and see what else we have. I do like Circara. I really do like Circara, yeah. Basically, ping your opponent for 1, get to draw another card. That might be fine. Alright, nothing too interesting here. I just take the Red Cap Raiders. Escape to the Wilds. Let's see. For 5 mana, we get to exile the top 5 cards of our deck. You may play cards exiled this way until the end of your next turn, and you may play an additional land this turn, which might be fine. It might just be the best card in this pack, so let's try you out. Well, there is a Garenbrick Paladin, but we are getting saturated on 5 drops. Let's see. You are basically a 4-drop. Still, I think it's the best card in the pack, so let's just take you. By the way, if we get some paladins or other ogre errands, this might actually be playable, so I'm just gonna move you over here. Well, this is not interesting at all. Guess return to nature for the sideboard. So this deck is at the moment quite directionless, to be quite honest. Alright, so again, nothing really interesting here. I don't really like this. I'm just gonna take the Mad Predator. If we do find a way to get a second card each turn, then I'd rather have the 1/1s for Lovestruck Beast than the +1/+1 first strike on the Wolverine. I'm just gonna take another 4-drop here. And I guess I'm gonna take a Dwarven Mine here. I guess we'll take the Rosethorn Halberd. I don't know if this is playable, but whatever. Doesn't really matter here what we take. Doesn't really matter again. I really wish this was an instant. I mean, for 6 mana, I mean, you get 3 1/1s. It should have been an instant, I feel like. Well, there's another Searing Barrage. I do like my burn. There's a Redcap Melee. So 4 damage to target creature or planeswalker. If a non-red permanent is dealt damage this way, you sacrifice a land. And with this curve, I'm not really looking to sack lands here. Might as well be greedy and take the Searing Barrage. Ooh. Ooh. No. I like my Matadorks. I think we really want the Matadork here, but that's not really interesting. We have 13 creatures. We could take another Flexion Intruder. Could take the Out Muscle. And since the Flexion Intruder wheeled last time, I'm just going to take this Out Muscle and see if we can nab this on the rebound. Yeah, I kind of like this card, but again, we have no reliable way to draw extra cards here, so that's really sad. I like Enchanted Carriage because it kind of does work with Lovestruck Beast, but again, it's a 5 mana spell, that's a bit much. We could take a Rimrock Knight. It works with Ogre Errant. It is a non-human creature for Grumgully. It's a combat trick in a pinch. We already have a Return to Nature, so I'll pick a Rimrock Knight. There's another Surkera. And there are 2 Crystal Slippers, but there's also a Rosethorn Acolyte, and I kind of feel that we do want a Manadork for this deck, so I'll pick you. So, draw cards equal to the greatest power among non-human creatures you control, which could be 5. Which could be like 3 or whatever, but 5 mana to draw 3 at instant is pretty fine. Or just bump the whole team. I'm gonna take this. That might be greedy as heck. Oh, but I don't care. I kinda want this spinning wheel. This deck is so greedy. I'm gonna take you. Oh, no, 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 no. take you out. You are a 4-drop. And I guess we'll take a spinning wheel. Alright, so... I guess I really don't want to take this trebuchet. I like trebuchet, but this doesn't feel like a trebuchet deck, so yeah, about that. I'll take a crescent drawbridge. I kind of want to... This card feels like it could be good. It might be bad. I just want to try it out. Nothing really interesting here. Nothing really interesting here. I guess I'll take this. I guess I'll take the 2/2. I guess I'll take the 2/2. You know, I completely disregarded these guys. But we do have a fair number of cards with adventure, so that might be fine. Do to make a gut, at the very least. So I don't know how good this deck is, but I want to try it out. So... guess I'll get the Curious Bear here. Let's add some lands. So we have more red than green, but we do also have a Dwarven Mine, so I guess 8/8 is fine. Well, let's just go ahead and try this. It's really all over the place, but I don't care. It's been a while. It's been almost a month since I last did a draft, so... I guess I've only done like 5 drafts in the past half year, so... to be quite honest. To be quite honest. My skills are probably going to be next to nothing. Anyway, who cares? Who cares? So we won the die roll for our first match. This does not really seem like a great hand, so we're gonna mulligan this. This is sort of better. We're gonna keep this. And I'm gonna put a forest away. Done. So let's lead off with a mountain. Just hit F6. We have a very polite opponent, by the way. You guys can't see it because my face is in front of the chat, but they are good people. They are good people. So I could merchant here, but I really don't have anything to discard here. So let's just wait a turn. Skip through wild. Well, we're not going to play that in before a while. So let's drop a forest, hit F6, and then I might just haggle this. This is Skip through wilds away. We do kind of want some more proactive things here. Yep. Let's discard or escape. And we drew a mountain. And another mountain. Let's just cast this guy. And hit 6. And I'm just casting this guy right now because I don't want our opponent to gain too much life. We have no real reason to drop a spinning wheel here. And Red Cap Raiders doesn't block profitable, so there's that. Our opponent seems to be on the Ragdoll's Knights deck. I'm gonna put my graveyard over here because I can't see it, because the camera is right in front of it. Yeah, there we go. That is fine. I'm just gonna hit F6 here. Alright, you're not gonna attack here. I don't think so. At the very least. I see no reason for them to attack. So, I do like Garenbrek Paladin. Man, I really wished I put a mountain on the bottom instead of a forest. So, I guess we're just gonna drop a land here, drop Spinning Wheel. We're not gonna attack. I mean, they're never gonna block, they're just gonna take 2 attackers for 2 back and gain their life back, and in the end we're just losing that battle. So, I just go ahead, drop this Spinning Wheel. Garenbrek Paladin does look kinda okay here. I mean, it can be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less, so it's gonna be at least a 4/4 unblockable. And let's just F6 here. No reason to attack. So we do know that our opponent has this Swordmaster ready. There it is, that's fine. Yeah, no attacks. That's fine. Alright, so now I'm a little bit more inclined to attack here. Of course, no blocks. Let's drop a land. Let's just drop this. Paladin. And hope our opponent doesn't have a removal spell, because that would be awkward. Well, that is also quite awkward. That's quite good. That is really good. Where were you a turn ago? We do have 6 mana. Alright, so I'm just gonna go ahead over the trade here with Sir Conrad. No blocks, eh? Alright, that's fine. Then we're gonna drop Grumgully. We are gonna drop Red Cap Raider. And we're gonna F6. And this seems fine. What just happens? Red Cap melee. Oh, that's sad. That is sad. Let's see. What did they do? Oh! They're missing a color. Wow! Oh boy. Yeah, that's some damage. We're at 9. Which is really kind of awkward. So we can crack back for 10. Play an Ogre Errands. Have a blocker ready. So let's say we block a Swordsmith here. Then we're gonna lose 1 life from the Conrads. We're gonna take 7, 8 total, go to 1. That is assuming they don't have a removal spell in hand or something to tap our creatures down. We do get a 1/1 token from this, which is a thing. So we actually have 2 blockers. But if we crack here for 10, they go to 9, they gain 4 life back at the very least. So we can actually kill them on the rebound if this Ogre Errant lives. So this might be worth it. I'm just gonna take a risk here. This is whenever another creature dies, right? Oh man, that's... I'm just gonna swing with these 2. Play the Dwarven Mine, get a 1/1. And I guess we just keep a spinning wheel. That feels safer. And they milled lands. Alright, that's fine. Deal 7 damage as you choose among 1, 2, or 3 targets. So they're killing Merchant and Garenbrick Paladin, which is really sad. I don't like that. No, I don't like that. Yep, we're gonna lose 2 life. And we're gonna tap you down. I'm gonna be honest here, I don't foresee us getting through this. That was a really nice 2-for-1. Well, I might as well block here, right? Might as well block with the dwarf token. I mean, we're gonna take 2 either way, and this removes a dude. Yeah. So we are at 3, which is really, really scary. Oh, I do like that. Why don't we have adamant? I mean, we can fight here. This guy gets a +1/+1 counter, becomes a 5/4, trades with the Sir Conrad, which is not all that impressive. Then we lose a life because the Redcap Raider dies, so we go to 2. We don't have the mana to play this Ogre Errant, so we're just dead on board in that case. So we could just play the Ogre Errant. So we can block the Sir Conrad with the Raiders, block the Swordmaster with Ogre Errant. But then, yeah, we drop to 1. Sir Conrad is a real card here, ladies and gentlemen. It's a real card. I am kind of jealous. I'm not kind of, I'm really jealous here. Wow. Alright, let's just hit F6 here. We have no responses. No, no attack. Oh, we're just gonna do that, are we? Yep. Million Alka errands. Yeah, go for it, dude. Flexion Intruder, right. And dropping to 1, so we're just dead on board here. Yep. There we go. You did it. You did it. Alright, let's go sideboarding here. Do we have any answer to a stupid circumvent? I guess we do have Curious Pair, which might net us some life. Kinda like that over a 3-1 that can't block. Could bring in Wolf's Quarry. No. It feels so expensive. Let's just try it like this. There we go. Yes, we will play first. This hand feels kind of keepable. It's a bit awkward with the dwarf in mind, but I guess we can go. We can start with Lovestruck Beast, I guess. Drop the dwarf in mind second turn, make a food token, turn 3, drop Lovestruck Beast. That feels fine. That's okay. We can work with that. We definitely can work with that. So if this guy is after party 5, is there an after party 4 or 3? 2? Maybe even 1? Question mark. Alright, our opponent kept their hands. So let's drop a forest. Let's go with Heart's Desire. And F6. Oh well, they found their white. Well, that's a thing. Don't hate that. No, don't hate that. So let's just go ahead of the trade here. Because I kind of have this dying before they play another night. Of course, they don't block. And that makes sense. Let's make a food token. Let's play a Weaselback Redcap. And let's pass the turn. No attacks. Alright, so I feel kind of secure Elfine here. Now they block. Interesting. And they trade. Wow. I did not expect that. Well, let's drop our 5/5. And pass it up. Maybe they have like a removal spell and they can just kill this human at sorcery speed or something. Oh, that's sad. That is really, really sad. Alright, double Ogre Errands. So let's get in there for 1. If we're allowed to. Yes, there we go. can drop this Curious Bear. We can drop a red cap. We can drop this Dwarven Mine and pass it up. And this is what I call, ladies and gentlemen, a board presence. I mean, not that it's too... Oh, that's sad. That is so sad. And that's kind of awkward. Oh, that's so awkward. Oh well. Kinda just want to drop this Ogre Errant here. No attacks. Alright, so there are just 2 Return to Nature sitting in our sideboard, and they are actually quite relevant. Well, how about that? How about that? Well, I'm just gonna get in there with this Ogre Errants. I have no reason not to. Let's drop the second one. And just pass it up here. Yep, paying us for 1. A golden egg. Alright. Alright. You do you. Alright, let's get in there. Yep. Drain is for 2, but we are getting in there for never mind. Never mind. Double red cap melee. It's apparently a thing. Yep. Well, at least it has menace. Let's play a Garenbrig's Choir. I'm just gonna keep up mana for this food token. We can drop this next turn to make it this guy a 3/3. Hopefully we can attack with it at least. And circle red. And that's the thing. Yep. Yep. I don't like that. No, I don't like that. Not at all. So we can heckle this Rosethorn Acolyte away. See if we draw something nice. Outmuscle. Yep. Taking 1. So what we can do is outmuscle the Sir Conrad, making this a 3/3 in the process, so we can attack profitably through this Trebuchet. That feels fine. Let's cast you with Adamant. Yep, you are gonna fight with... Oh, no, I'm an idiot. It's a +1/+1 counter. And this only gets a +1/+1 until you cast a creature with an adventure, not until you cast an adventure. So we're gonna have to do it with the Ogre Errant. I guess that's fine. There we go. Attack for... Yep. Oh man. Revenge of Ravens is a bitch. A claim contender, alright. Yep, ping for 1. No, no pings. Interesting. And they didn't... Oh, no. They have to have another knight for this to trigger. Right, so, cool. They have 1 card in hand. And we have a mountain. You know what, let's play this guy. Attack with both of these. Trading there, that's fine. And then I have no real reason to play this mountain, I guess. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. In case we draw bears of something. And we have at least adamants. Might as well have 6 here. Yeah, that's annoying. I guess this is fine. We can make this a 4-5 and attack with it profitably. So let's do that. And they're going down to 3. Alright, sure. Can we turn the tide here, boys and girls? Can we turn the tide? That's annoying. But it's fine. Alright, no attacks. Seems fair. Oh, there we go. There we go. So, we can shoot any one of these. I'm pretty much inclined to take the... Doesn't really matter, does it now? They have to crack the... The golden act to survive this. Yep, and gain 3 life. Gonna ping me for 1? Of course. And let's just attack here. They have to block both of these guys. Yep. No, they don't. Revenge of Ravens. Ugh, annoying. Well, at least they're at 1, which is a thing. Just gonna jump here. Just gonna double block here. Gonna take no chances. And let's just finish this. With style. Ooh. Oh boy. Alright, so I kind of bring in both of these returns. We are gonna take out... Gar seems kind of slow here. Kind of like the rest of this though. Maybe this escape. Let's just try it like this. Yay. This is a keepable hand. We can go turn 1 Weasel back into turn 2 Curious Bear, or just make a food token. Turn 3 a Mana Dork. That seems fine. Nothing interesting. Well, I'm just gonna attack here. Yeah, we can save the Curious Bear for later. Let's just get in for 3. Knights of the Keep. Alright, let's attack here. We can bump, I doubt they block. And they didn't. And now we can play this a Rose-Thorn Acolyte. Ooh, nice. Nice. What are you gonna find here, sir? An Ogre Errands. Alright. Let's just take 3 here. Alright, so we have 5 mana available. We have 5 mana available. So let's just get in there with little Weasel Cap. They're never gonna block that thing. Oh, they are gonna block that thing. Interesting. Sure. Oh, no. I did not want to pay double red for that. It's fine. It's fine. It's not the worst of the misclick, so they're gonna attack with this guy, gonna drop the Ogre Errands. So we're just gonna take 3 here. Yep, that's fine. Let's see what we draw here. Crystal Slipper, not interesting at all. Let's just cast this with adamant. So red, green. Done. And get in there for 3. Drop our opponent to 10. And let's hope this is okay. Oh, hate that. Hate it. Don't like it. No, sir, don't like it. Oh, that's really aggressive. Let's just play our land here. So what are our options? We can Curious Bear, make a food token, drop the Curious Bear. Then we don't have mana for Crystal Slipper and equipping. We could also outmuscle this Knight of the Keep. Unless they're keeping up Red cap melee. No, they can't keep it up. You can only spend this on night or equipment spells. So that's 4 mana. We can drop Crystal Slipper. That seems actually fine. Let's make this guy into a threat. Then we can drop Crystal Slipper. If we draw a land next turn, we have Welcome Home mana, which could be awesome. Alright, I don't know what's happening. Alright, so quick update here. Our opponent hasn't responded in almost 10 minutes now. So it seems they're gonna time out in just a little while. It's not my favorite way to win, but I guess a win's a win, so there's that. Let's see what happens in the next few moments. And there we go. Our opponent timed out. Has lost the game due to inaction. I really don't know what happened, because I got no message that they were like disconnected, lost their connection or whatever. So also they also didn't respond to the chat, so again, not how I like my wins, but a win's a win, so I guess I'll take it. Let's go to a match 2. Alright, time for match 2. We lost the die roll. There we go. This is a really awkward hand. 1 green would be great. And we technically have like 2 draws, so I'm just gonna be an idiot and see if this this works. And I'm gonna wish my opponent some good luck and fun. There we go. Let's draw a forest. Oh, we're good at this game. We are so good at this game. Let's make a 1/1. Oh, they're just opting. That's fine. Nope. That's F6. Trail of breadcrumbs. If they're gonna drop at turn 3, okay, we're done here. We could drop a Rimrock Knight, but I like Garenbrick Squire here because we're gonna drop Lovestruck Beast, I guess, next turn. Make this a 3/3. Plus Rimrock Knight benefits from Grumgully. So we have no reason. To lead with that. So worst case scenario, turn 3 Oko, make this a 3/3, and then we'll be like, no. Well, that's not an Oko. Alright, Merchant of the Veil. Yeah, let's drop a mountain, play Lovestruck Beast, make this a 3/3, and attack with the Squire, I guess. So let's cast you. And get in there. Oh boy. So this is a 4-3 now, alright. This is a 5-5 now. Alright, well, that's a thing. That is a thing indeed. A 6-3 even. Well, aside from this 6-3, they don't really have anything on board, so I'm kind of inclined to just attack with the Lovestruck Beast. Offer the trade. Drop Grumgully. And then I might as well attack with the Squire. It's just to random 2-2. It's not that interesting. And then we can Rimrock Knight, I guess, if they block here. Yeah, this is fine. Alright. Giant. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's a 7-7. Look at all these triggers. Boy. Oh boy. Can I do this? No, I can't. If you look at the top 2 cards, so they just whiffed 3 times and got 1 Marileaf Pixie. Alright, that's a thing. That is a thing. I'm okay with that. What are our options here? Kind of hoping for lands. If we had hit a land, we could have played a 2-drop and either one of these two. As it is, I'm kind of inclined to just play Rosethorn Acolyte. That seems fine. No attacks here. I'm not gonna run any of these into a 7-7. And I might just hackle this Crystal Slipper away, try to find something more proactive here. Just drawing 2 cards, eh? Well, that's fine. Well, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. Alright, let's haggle. I will discard a card. Let's discard you. You're not too interesting. Alright, let's see what we get here. Mountain. Nope, not what I've been looking for. I'm gonna be real honest here. I'm kinda inclined to Toonfield Tree Folk, or at least Oakenboon, put 2 counters on the Acolyte and attack with it. And if they block, we can Rimrock Knight. It's kind of a 2-for-1. It's kind of a 3-for-1, sort of. But at least it gets rid of a 7/7, which is not nothing. Otherwise, we're just getting in for some damage, which is fine as well. So let's put 2 counters on you, make you a 5/6. Yeah, that works. No blocks. Right. And then we're just passing the turn here. Alright, so we know the Merrily Pixie in their hand. They have 3 unknowns. They can sack the food for 3 life and 1 or 2 permanents, perhaps. But that's their turn, I suppose. Man, I really wish we had 1 more land. We can draw 5 here, by the way, which is nothing to scoff at. And if we find a mountain in the top 5 cards, we do have mana for Rimrock Knight. So I'm kind of inclined to do that, and I hope they just don't have like a bounce bar or something. Oh no. Oh no. There we go. Didn't say please home. That's sad. That's sad. I'm gonna look at my graveyard. We've lost a paladin, a spinning wheel, and a mountain, which is sad. Well, that's our turn, I suppose. Yep, there you go. They found a forest. So we know of 2 cards in their hands. So 3 unknowns. Drop the forest. Play a Witch Stalker. Get a food token. They have a really awesome deck. I'm a fan. There's the Pixie. So it's kind of awkward because I can now double block this Acolyte. Well, that's not the worst. Let's play the forest. We have 7 mana, so we can make 3/3 bears, which I kind of like. So let's go welcome home. Maybe next turn we can get some damage in. Yep, get yourself a food token. Oh. There you go, buddy. Draw your cards. They've a swamp, interesting. And another troll. Wow. What? Say what? Yep, there you go, buddy. Man, their deck is annoying. And also really good, wow. Ogre errands. What are you gonna do? So let's say we attack. How much damage can we get in? Not enough, probably. We can probably get a trade in somewhere. So we can attack with 3 bears. Let's say Rosethorn Eckline. Let's say Garenbrick Squire. And if we play the Flaxen Intruder first, we get a 3/3. They have 6 life just sitting there. We can maybe use the Rimrock Knight to kill the Witch Stalker, but then they still have a 7/7. But I guess we don't really have much choice, do we now? Let's cast you. We can also cast Merchants. Although we don't have any mana to play the Rimrock Knight then, which is not the worst, I guess. And let's just see what happens. Boop, 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 boop. I don't even want to do the math here. So 5 plus 6 is 11, 12, 13. That doesn't do too much. That doesn't do too much. So they're still basically at 10. I'm just gonna drop this guy. I don't want to drop that guy. Yep. So they have 2 swamps in hand, 3 unknowns. There's the swamp. That is so sad. Yep, back to 10. Keeper of Fables, alright. Islands. Did they play a lands? They play, yeah, of course, they play the swamp. Moonlit Scavengers, of course. So we know 4 out of the 6 cards in their hand, and they're doozies, both of these. Yep. Well, that's not bad. That's not bad. So we can Searing Barrage one of these two, with Adamant putting them to 7. Let's say we barrage the Marleaf Pixie. When we attack with everything, they block 2 3/3s, then we get in there for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which is lethal. Plus we do have the Rimrock Knight. I hope my math is okay. I really hope my math is okay. So yeah, block there. Block there. Interesting you don't do that the other way, but sure. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is lethal, right? Yay! We did it, boys and girls. Alright, so We are still gonna bring in Return to Nature. 1, 2. Shakar doesn't seem really good here. I'm not a fan of Crystal Slipper, so let's try it like this. This hand is kind of... it's fine. It's fine. We're gonna keep this. We do have a turn 2 play, turn 3 play. Both return to nature. Merely Pixie, that's pretty good turn to play. Wow, aggressive. Sure, sure. I'll take 2. I will take 2. And I'm just gonna kill that. Could also have killed the food token, but this gives them a stay source of cards as long as they keep producing food tokens, so I'd rather get rid of the Trail of Crumbs. Oof. There we go. That's a lot of food tokens. Let's hope they don't have a second giant opportunity, because that would suck balls. So we can attack for 2 and drop Redcap Raiders. We can't do and fill 3 folk, but we can do that next turn as well. So let's just attack for 2. Drop the Redcap Raiders. And pass it up. Plus, if they have Moonlit Scavengers, then it doesn't really pay to Oakenboon right here. Once... Oh, no. Well, that's an issue. I'm not gonna lie. Kinda wish I had one more mana so I could just get rid of the stupid giant opportunity. Yeah, that's kinda awkward. That is really awkward. So I'm thinking they're gonna make a 7/7 next turn. Play the Trail of Crumbs, probably. We can Oakenboon and play Weaselback Redcap. So 2+1/+1 counters plus tapping the Redcap makes this a 6/5, which is just a bit shy. So I'm really tempted to just diversify my threats here and make this a 4/4. And just attack for 8. That's better than nothing, I guess. Yep. Gain your 3 life. No. There we go. Yep. Let's see what you get. Okay, cool, cool. Another 12 crumbs. That is sort of okay. Question mark. So let's drop this mountain. Now we have elements. Man. So we can attack with both of these. Tap the red cap for the raiders. Then Searing Barrage the giants. It's not the best. It's not the worst. Bold move, Cotton. Blocking the one with trample. I hate 2-for-1ing myself, but I guess it's worth it. So we know the Trill of Crumbs, which they're not going to play. They're going to Moonlit Scavengers. Of course! Of course! That's sad. And no attacks, because no reason not to. Or no reason to. Alright, Lobster Beast is a 5/5, so we can Garambik Squire, make a 1/1 token, play Lobster Beast, maybe set something up for next turn. We can also attack with the Weaselback Red Cap. If they block with the Merleaf Pixie, we can trade there. It doesn't do much. They have to block it though. If we do that, we don't get to play our Squire. I kind of feel like we just need to set up our next turn. Does it really matter if we attack and kill the Merleaf Pixie? I'd rather just fill the board here. I don't know if that's correct. I hate doing the math, so whatever. Yep. That is a 3 life. At least they're not drawing a card of it, which is thank heaven. Yep. And the problem is they are at a virtual 11 here. So this guy is gone. They have 1 unknown. They can nap potentially 2 cards here. Fairy Vandal, annoying. And a Shambling Suit, which they can't cast. I don't think they haven't played. They haven't played land, so we know their hand. Force is not interesting. Yeah, if we attack with Weaselback or whatever, they're just gonna Fairy Vandal unblock it, which is fine, I guess. So I'm just really tempted to attack with Weaselback Redcap. And Lovestruck Beast. They can double block, but that's fine. I think. There's the very Vandal. Yep, kinda expected that. I kinda expected that. Well, I kinda wanna kill the scavengers here. And I kinda just wanna kill the food token here. As stupid as it sounds. Well, that seems fine. Of course they troll Gingerbread Cabin. Yep. Of course. Oh boy. Well, sometimes you're just lucky. Sometimes you're just lucky. A Witching Well. And another Barreleaf Pixie. Alright. 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 There's the Witching Well. Yep, Scryer 2. You can clearly see that it's been a while since I drafted it. They've been doing all this dirty stuff and they have more minutes on the clock than we have. But that's fine. Meredith Pixie, sure, sure. So no cards in your hand. No food tokens. And a Grum Gully. Well, just gonna go ahead, make cast a 2 and fill 3 folk. Yep. I was gonna offer you the trade, the trade here. Oh, you're willing to do that? Wow, interesting. Sure, sure, that's fine. Double Gingerbread Cabin off the top. Well, I guess they did scry too. So. Yep. It's so annoying. Oh, that's a good roll. And that's also a good roll. Jeez. There's a snipper. And there's a spinning wheel. It is not all that exciting. We can play both of these. Doesn't do that much. We can offer the trades. Doesn't do that much. It's better than nothing, I guess. I really don't want him to draw more cards, so I guess I should offer the trade. Or they can just take 6. Alright, not feeling too bad about this. Yep, draw your 2 cards. So we know one of the 4 cards you have in your hand. That's sad. Yep. Sigh. And Keeper of Fables. Well, I guess we're taking 4. Although I don't really want them to draw a card, so... Mountain. Well, I'm just I'm just done here. This they have a sizable board presence. They're gonna draw at least 1 card. They're just gonna draw a card. Simple. This is just whenever 1 or more, right? Yeah. They're gonna draw a card. If it's expensive, they're gonna draw another card, and we're just stuck with a bunch of lands. So no. I'm just gonna say GG's because I am a polite dude. Let's see. Well, not all that interesting. Let's just run it back like this. We will play first. And this seems fine. Squire into Grumgully. Into Spinning Wheel, into Paladin. Oh, they answered, yeah, great games for sure. Well, not gonna argue. We're gonna keep this. They do have an epic deck. It's dirty, it's annoying, but it works great. Alright, I like seeing this tapped, not making food tokens. Yeah, that's how I like it. Alright, 12 crumbs, sure, whatever. We have, oh man, I'm taking so much time here. Just gonna be, yes, aggressive and fast as possible. Well, oh, that's sad. At least they're not hurting for their colors. I guess I should be glad for them. Oh, no. Well, that is a thing. So they're effectively at 19. Oh, man, food decks. They're only good for the obligatory, like, food fights, but that's about it. Yeah, well, that is not the worst, surprisingly. We do have a Spinning Wheel. Moonlit Scavengers, that's really good. And there we go, 12 crumbs. So we should be able to get some damage in here, right? Alright, so tap this guy down. And then they probably can play the Moonlit Scavengers, yep. Bounce the Garenbrick Paladin. I suppose, yep, like clockwork. Merchant doesn't do really much here. I guess we can haggle. Yes. Discard the forest. Draw another forest. Well, that's not really interesting. Replay the paladin. I guess no attacks. I'm not gonna play the forest here. We don't need another land. At least not a green source. Yeah. Play that, make yourself a food token. Find yourself probably 3 cards. Man. Islands. Alright, that's not scary. Gingerbread Cabin, which kinda is scary. And a Very Vandal. Alright. They play the lands. No attacks. Alright. Alright, red source. So what can we do here? We can tap the giant down. Attack with paladin. And everything, right? So we can... and then I do have to block the weasel back red. No, wait. So 5, we can pump this once. Really doesn't do that much. So if we attack with everything, they can't block the squire, which is a thing. Because these two together are lethal. So they're gonna block Redcap or Paladin. I'm just gonna attack with a Paladin here. We can wait it. It's fine. Yep. Man, if we played the lands, we had lethal. I'm just kicking myself right here. And I should have played the land and played the merchant, but I am stupid. Ah! I'm playing too fast here, I'm making mistakes. Please don't yell too hard at me, I can't hear you. That's annoying. Yep. Yeah, if we played the land, played the merchants, we could have tapped one of these dudes down. And that would be it. We can put them to 1. Play the merchant, hopefully win next turn. Kill you, because you have the potential to draw cards. No attacks here, because that doesn't work like that. I do have... I should have paid attention to this. I guess that's the island. I guess they played the gingerbread cabin. So they have a Vandal and a Witching Well in hands. Yep. They do have 2 giant opportunity. Well now. That's pretty much the end here. Yeah. We had to win. But unfortunately I missed my window. I don't see us winning here. Well, let's go through the motions here. Let's tap you down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just attack with everything. There's the Vandal. Fortunately, the Vandal can't block this this Paladin, so I guess that's a thing. Yeah, this is all fine. Gain some life. Whiff. Question mark? Just for the life, sure. That's how I like to see it. It's nothing. I guess the other ones weren't whiffs, but just no mana, sure. Let's play the red cap and pass it up. Oh, Muscle and Mountain. Well, that's not the... Those aren't the most exciting cards, so that's fine. So we do know you for Witching Well in your hand. You're at effectively 8 life here. We can tap down the Giant. You can't block the Paladin. There you go. Scry 2. Then you can draw 2. Then you still have like 4 mana left. Yep, you can also do that. So you've played the Witching Well. Oh, that's really good. Yep. Yep, that is really, really good. I guess we're just gonna go through the motions here. I really have no other choice. Yep. seems fine. That seems fine as well. Sure. Sure. We have 5 seconds. It's fine. Well, thanks for the games. One day I'm gonna learn to type. There we go. No, we can't see what we would have drawn. Alright, 1-1. Let's see if we can make this a 2-1. Right, match 3. Let's play first. This hand is sort of awkward. We do have a curve, which is a thing. Let's keep it. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. Drop on mountain, pass the turn. Hit F6 because there's no reason to. I should stop singing. I can't sing. I'm merely writer. Alright. Don't care about you. Let's just play you. So I could have played the Flex and Intruder first turn, but I really like getting the 3 tokens out of it. Oh well, that's the thing. You know what? I'm gonna block here. That's fine. Now it costs 5 mana to equip, that's his thing. And Forever Young just to draw a card. Alright, cool. So we can play Ogre Errands, not give it haste. Durr. We can Garenbeck Squire, give it haste. I'm kinda partial to Ogre Errands and, well... Next turn we can always give something haste. I could have played Flex and Intruder here, just give it haste and kill this Rosethorn Halberd. I'm not a smart man. Well, that's fine. That is a thing. That is a thing. Sure, whatever. No reason to hold this land for now. Let's just get in there for 3. Let's play you. Let's play you. Whatever. And have a sizable board presence. Well, that's annoying. And no attacks. Huh. Ah, we're... no. Oh, we can do this. This is fun. Ha 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 ha. Let's make a 1-1. Let's cast you. Let's give you haste. And attack for 6. Yeah, that's fine. And this is all fine. Land, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One shot of a bunch of bears. I guess I don't really mind if they trade here. So let's just get in there. Double blocking, eh? Alright, so they do have recursion, but I think the 4/4 on board is scarier than the 4/4 vanilla. Yeah, let's just pass it up here. Oh no! No! I'm starting to hate this card with a passion. Yeah, well, there you go, buddy. You do that. Oh, that's not interesting. There we go. Let's just get in there. 4/4. Oh, they're blocking. Interesting. I guess that's fine with me. If they don't play something... Oh. Well, that's a thing. That's quite scary. Haha. That's really scary. Not gonna lie. That is... I think this is, however, a 5/5 haste. So, let's do that. That's a 6/5 haste. Haha. We can put them to 1 here. 4. They do have a food token. Nah. I just get in there for 6. Well, that's annoying. That is really annoying. Yep. Sigh. Well, it's not the worst. That is also annoying. That's a really big butt. Sure, make your ER a 5/5. And a lance. Sure, that's fine. I don't care about your lance. Just there you go. Alright, I would thoroughly enjoy a searing brass. There we go. If you ask, you shall receive. I have no reason to play this Flex an Intruder. Yep. All these food. I'm getting hungry. By now, I'm really hungry. Let's see, what do you find here? Savvy Hunter. Well, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That was not what I was hoping for. We can make this a 5/4, by the way, which does seem pretty okay. Let's smash. Well, no blocks, of course. I'm getting sick and tired of the food tax. And I kind of have the feeling that I pronounce a... oh, that's not the worst. Okay. Pronounce a sentiment that other people have had for a long time by now. Well, that would have been good if we had any non-creatures. Oh, we do with this. We get to draw, I guess, 6 cards next turn. Which is a thing. Crunch. Can I? Yeah, I should have played this before attacks. See, kids, that's why you draft once in a while, so you don't just start to get rusty. Yep, there's your Savvy Hunter. That is a Rosethorn Halberd. You know, we're gonna bring on some artifact removal. And Spinning Wheel, which is not bad, I suppose. I'm really tempted to just attack here and see what they do. Probably just draw 6 cards. Yep. Yeah, we're just gonna draw some cards. Do we? I can also make this a huge. How much does that do actually? I guess I kind of just want the cards here. There we go. That's a lot of cards. Sure, you get your food token. I can draw cards too. Let's play you, let's play you. And let's just boss it up here. There we go. Yep, you're going back to 10. Because why wouldn't you? There you go. Get your little tracker. I don't care about that dude. Yep. Then a Malevolent Noble. Sure. So you have no cards in your hand. Alright, our options here. We can kill this Reaper of Night. And we can attack with our dudes. Doesn't do that much. So I kinda wanna keep this Searing Barrage here. So we could outmuscle the Reaper. Let's say with Garamix Squire, make it a 5/5. Then we have 3 mana left. Say, play Grumgully. Set something up for next turn. Wow, they didn't sack it. Well, that's fine. Cool. I can also play Spinning Wheel. Then we have... No, I want to play Grumgully, so next turn we can flex an Intruder. And make a bunch of 3/3s. Yep, that's fine. Don't forget to sack it. There you go. You can do it. There you go. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on one of the lamps. It's getting dark in here. What did I miss? Rose from Helbert. Okay, cool. Cool. Well, Serum Brush still doesn't kill you if you sack your board. But we can just attack with this dude. Yep, there you go. Make that large, which is fine. Alright, so let's make a bunch of beers. And next turn, if we draw lands, we can spinning wheel, tap the noble down. Well, that's annoying. There you go, buddy. Get your draws on. A forest. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with your forests. Oh, that's so good. One, two, three. Spinning wheel. They saw the writing on the wall. Alright, cool. Yeah. Let's take out Sir Carrot. Again, feels kinda slow here. We've done literally nothing with you. So let's bring in return and submit. And this feels like a keepable hand. Well, that's a thing. Yeah, well, no blocks. Well, no, I have no reason to play this dwarven mine. Let's just pause it here. No attacks. We're gonna lose that race. I'm gonna tell you. Sure. Well, that's fine. It does get a combat trick out of your hands. Let's go ahead, play Grum Gully. Then we get a 4/5 next turn. Yeah, no blocks, sir. No blocks. Don't like that. No, sir, don't like that. Well, we could just attack into it over the trade. I don't know if that does any good, but... No trade seas. Sure. Well, that's fine, I guess. We can just take 5 here. I guess we just take 5 here. Sim Rush would be epic here. I will take a Return to Nature though. Let's make a 2/2 token. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Oh, I should have played. No, wait, that's fine. It's fine. No, I was like, oh, if we play Rose and Acolyte. Hey, is this a thing? We can't have it for green. I should have played. I should have played Forest. Played Rose and Acolyte. Kept up Return to Nature. It's fine though. It's fine. I'm a moron. I'm really inclined to just take 5 here. Yeah, it's fine. We're gonna take 5 here. And that's fine. I should have end-step returned. I'm a moron. I make mistakes. Mistakes have been made. Yeah. What good does it do if we attack here with everything? Let's find out. Mistakes have been made. Mistakes were made. Alright, so I'm gonna have to block this guy. And then we're gonna have to kill the Halberd. Let me drop down to 1. And if that's their play, we win? Yeah? No. Well, that's a thing. Yay, 2-1! Alright, guys, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed yourselves, and I hope to catch you next time, so cheerio!